Hello, dear students, welcome to this video lecture series. We are developing for you as supplements for your exams. We are discussing technical writing and communication skill, and in your first unit, you have thesis, doctoral thesis, PhD thesis. So, after learning about the structure of a PhD thesis, so we'll discuss about the text. Okay, so the internal arrangement. So text means the subject matter, like whatever you write in the chapter 1 to end of the chapter. So obviously it is author, I mean, who is the PhD student, so it is his or her prerogative, so we don't have anything to say. But what is common for all the thesis writing, or what is common for all the PhD scholar, is that while writing, something comes up in between, like a text. Text is the matter, whatever you're writing. Then you have, then we have notes. Then related to notes, footnotes, end notes, and references, and also bibliography. Okay, so dear students, you in my other videos also you can search what is reference and what is bibliography, but we are specific concentrating on chapter writing. Okay, in chapter writing, you simply write of your own, and and sometimes we need to bring others views, others views from uh, different writings also, to include in your PhD work. Technically we call it citation, and you all say it is quotation. Okay, quotation, and we borrow certain amounts of literature, cited matter, from other sources, from others books, from others article, and to include in our, and in thesis we do it because we it is very much needed, rather. Okay, so that is called citation. So, and you cite wherever you want to cite. Okay, and bring your cited matter. But remember, sometimes there are certain text, certain books, uh, from those books you actually borrowed something, lent something, or taken something as citation. And there are other books, it is related to your own PhD, related, but you haven't taken anything, you haven't cited anything from those literature. Remember, so there would be two types of list. One is the list of books from exactly you have quoted, cited. So all these will be references, reference list, and those books related to your uh, to your to your thesis would be treated as bibliography. Okay, so uh, references. Uh, okay, so how many references list of, so doesn't matter, 2 3 4 5 10, like this. So, and what is the role of note, footnote, and end note? Remember, this is very important. References is clear. References are those list of sources, list of books or list of sources from actually the author quoted or cited and included in his or her chapter, in our book or chapter or thesis. Okay, but sometimes we want to, because after all these exercise is meant for further verification, because whenever it will be there in market, it will be there in library or in different databases, so the readers would use our thesis for references, so it is meant for them. And sometimes while writing the thesis in the text, we don't cite, but we do refer for further things, you refer such and such books. But actually, we don't quote anything from that book. Simply for the betterment of the readers, I am referring. Okay. So all those sources I am referring or bringing in a referring or referring or giving hint, rather not referring, rather giving hint. You may further read those books. All those hint sources will be listed separately under the category note. Okay. So note, what is the note? And note is also list, reference is also list. Okay. So note in under the note, so you list those books, those sources. You are simply hinting for the readers, not actually quoting or citing. But in reference list, those sources or those books from which you have cited. Okay. So but from this note is the main word, and sometimes we call it note. But time was there, traditionally people used to give footnote. These days this footnote is rather footnote is rather not rather not encouraged. Like footnote means at the foot of the page, and just down of the below the page, end of the page. Footnote means that. So while giving footnote in the form of footnote, so there are every chances some of the lines may go jump into the next page. Very difficult technically control over. By the time there are every apprehension, when the thesis is printed or a book is printed, you find the footnotes are extended to the next page. So that is disastrous. So that's why some of the publishers discouraging giving footnote. Then what do they encourage? You give a end note. Okay, end note means like at the end of the chapter. At the end of the chapter, not at the foot of the pages. Okay, not at the end of the pages, rather end of the chapter. Rather at the end of the chapter. So that is called end note. So we write note. Note is generally used term. So once your chapter is finished or over, then you write note. Then you list those sources, or then sequentially your references, list of references, or simply references follows. But in practice, in people from humanities literature, so instead of references they use works cited. In certain cases also notes and references also they